Okay, hi, and I want to talk to you just quickly today about how you can safely detox and avoid that crappy feelings. Okay, so if you detox too quickly, that's probably one of the very first reasons why people feel a bit crappy. And what happens is you're actually releasing toxins from your body tissues faster than what your body's elimination organs can eliminate them. Okay, and then what happens is you've still got this, toxins in your body, and they stay in the bloodstream, and it can trigger some inflammation responses, and you can start feeling a bit crappy. So for those of you who are interested, there are two phases of liver detoxification. Okay, so the liver is a major part of what we're doing here, and the first phase will, one can say, can release the toxins, and then the second phase is about deactivating those toxins. So if you think about, most people will feel crappy if their second phase of liver detox is a bit slow. So if you're feeling sick on any detox protocol, there's a reason for it, because you're actually getting poisoned, I guess, with your own released toxins. So our job is to make sure that we do it slowly and that we don't overburden our elimination organs. So really, what one must do is make sure your bowels are working really, really well. Okay, bowels need to move daily, at least once, twice, 3 times even. Okay, excuse me. So people feel crappy. They actually sort of more symptoms. It's like flu-y kind of symptoms. You might feel and experience some fatigue or excuse me, nausea, some headaches or dizziness. Some people have digestive issues that actually flare up. So be aware of that. It could actually, get worse for you if you have digestive issues, because it's actually a retox kind of feeling. It's like a retoxing. Okay, people sometimes call it herxing, but I'm not a big fan of the word anyway. So if you get any signs and symptoms like that while you're doing this, it's a sign that you should actually just slow down. Okay, so if you're taking half your supplement for GX Assist, for example, okay, or the Zendocrine, just go easier. All right, and then there are other things that you can do as well. But I think the most important thing is listen to your body. Okay, it speaks to you all the time. Listen to it. Tell us in the group if you're experiencing anything that you're a little bit concerned about, and we can, see how we can support you guys. Okay, so you want to cut out, again, I'm just going to say you want to cut out dairy, wheat, sugar, processed foods. Sugar to me is the biggest toxin of all toxins. Okay, it's the biggest sugar, and it can also be the hardest thing to eliminate, because sugar's in everything. It's in sauces, it's in alcohol. Look, it's in everything. So so just simply cutting out sugar could mean that you're feeling a little bit crappy as well. Okay, so it's okay. It's actually not a detox reaction. It's probably more a withdrawal reaction. All right, your body's going, oh, where's that lovely thing that I've enjoyed before? All right, especially with sugar and dairy as well. But sugar is one of those things that if you eliminate it, it can actually create die-off of yeast as well. And it's more because yeasts love sugar. So it's more that die-off, that release, that will release some toxins. And that's often what causes the issue. And then the other one could be like, dairy contains some opioid peptides in them, and gluten contains the exorphins in them, and so have these opioid effects on the body. And so when you take them away from your diet, it could have this withdrawal, a mild withdrawal effect on your system. So I want you guys to be aware of that. So just make sure that you eat enough veggies, drink enough water, don't put any chemicals on your body or anything like that. Don't detoxify your body while you're doing this, and make sure you're getting enough minerals as well. You can take some Epsom salts bath, for example. That's full of minerals. You can drink coconut water. You can make your smoothies with coconut water. It's full of minerals. There's foods that contain lots of minerals as well. So that will be my next little video. It's just talking about the lovely foods that we can eat to support our detoxification. All right, see you soon.